What does God promise? Today is Thursday, April 2nd, the 5th week of Lent. These are uncertain times. Changes with job situation, schooling, and even the ways that we socialize. Yesterday in New Washington, I saw a parade of vehicles honk and have signs out their car door about happy birthday to some kid. Because you can't have a birthday party at the homes these days with social distancing. And even something as certain as the Sunday Mass has been subject to change. We Catholics are people of sacrifice. It's in our blood. Our ancestors sacrifice, and it's part of the discipline and the practice of our faith. Do you see how the Lenten sacrifice adds up to a discipline? That when we have to do so, have to sacrifice and do without, we can do it because we've done it before, and we can move forward in faith that on the other side of the sacrifice, there is a great payoff. What does God promise? Listen to this. This is from Genesis. Know that I am with you. I will protect you wherever you go and bring you back to this land. I will never leave you until I have done what I promised you. God said that to Jacob. Jacob was the grandson to Abraham. In today's first reading, God made a promise with Abraham. In exchange for your faith, I'll make you the father of many nations. And it was God who fulfilled that promise with Abraham, because Abraham could not do so. Abraham would die. But God fulfilled the promise by taking care of his descendants, because any covenant that God makes, he will see it through. And so that's one promise. And in today's gospel, Jesus said this, whoever keeps my word will never see death. God's word is his promise. Jesus also said, I will never leave you orphans. And he also said, this concludes the Gospel of Matthew, behold, I am with you always, even to the end of the age. God's word is his promise. And so when we cannot control a situation, we give it up to God. We say what we say in the Our Father prayer, your will be done. In uncertain times, remember God's promises and remember how he fulfilled them then and how he can fulfill them today. If we keep his word, he'll keep his word. If we keep the faith, he'll answer our prayers and be with us and our descendants to the end of the age.